Hey Sass Squad, welcome to the video. So I know I haven't posted much this week about the Little Cup. I've pretty much tried to save my resources, but I feel like it really wouldn't be a typical Sass season if I didn't try to switch things up and do more of an anti-meta type of line. So today, I'm showing you a team with Venonat, Lick Seal, and Alolan Meowth. So I haven't been doing all my sets every day. I'm trying to be pretty chill about the season, so these matches are still from the end of rank 8 to 9, but that doesn't really matter because we're facing rank 10s and 9s throughout all of this. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, especially if you are someone who is not about running bronze or in the Little Cup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into our first battle here. So, we get a Dino lead, which is actually really good. We're running Bug Bite, Signal Beam, and Poison Fang here on Venonat. So we're going to be chunking away. We should get to the Poison Fang around the same time they get the Body Slam, and I guess they're saving energy, but then they're going to throw it here realizing, oh wow, this is doing a lot. So I decided to shield as well, and they bring in Drifloon, and I switch in Seal here, which, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is a Lick Seal. So I thought this might be an Icy Wind, but it was actually Shadow Ball. Fortunately, we can still threaten a shield with Icy Wind here, and we're gonna bring in the Alolan Meowth, and maybe I should have shielded this if I was suspecting potentially a Bronzor in the back, but I guess I decided not to, and it didn't do a lot, but all of the health that we can possibly have would help. And yeah, this Dino coming in is chunking away, but we're gonna commit a shield and be able to bring it down. And fortunately for us, they do end up having something that's weak to Bug in the back, so we can just throw a Signal Beam on this Alolan Grimer and it almost knocks it out in one hit, which is really nice. Yeah, really fun team. I guess I didn't play any of my matches yesterday. I just wasn't really feeling it, mainly because I was like bored with the Bronzor mirror. But I was just sitting here and I saw a video from Taco where he was running Lick Seal. Shout out to Taco, by the way, my homie on Twitch, who also streams Pokemon GO battles. But yeah, I don't know, I was just like looking at Alolan Meowth, like one of the top counters to Bronzor in the no shield, and then I just kind of looked at what could balance it out, and surprisingly enough, it came to Venonat. But yeah, it's a very interesting sets today. So they end up bringing I'm gonna throw my Icy Wind here. I think it was Cottony. Yeah. So I throw the Icy Wind, and yeah, they're gonna farm down, but we're in a really good position because we can bring in Venonat, and Venonat pretty much doesn't have much to fear from Cottony. Like none of the moves are gonna do a lot of damage, and all of my moves are threatening right back to it. So really insane how fast Venonat actually is. And so I'm gonna switch directly out so I don't take any confusion damage there, and we really don't have to shield, but regardless, this is our game. I mean, I probably could have just gone for the foul play. I don't even know if it's necessary to have double moves. Um, that's a little extra probably, or not really knowing how long this cup will be. Yeah, so I haven't been doing I didn't do my sets at all yesterday, and these are the first two sets from today, which I might not even do anymore past that, because I think I'm going to save hitting rank 10 for when I stream on Monday on my Twitch channel. By the way, follow me on Twitch if you guys want to catch some of these battles live. But yeah, these sets I just felt like doing something spicy because I feel I'd be doing a disservice to my YouTube channel if I didn't at least offer something a little interesting here aside a Bronzor team with why not. So yeah, obviously this is good. We can actually take one Heavy Slam healthy in this type of matchup. But yeah, locking in Bronzor for us is just feels good, man. And they're gonna bring in the Dino, and so I just throw the Night Slash, and we do end up pressuring a shield. I'm okay with this. I'm just gonna let it die, and I'm gonna bring in Venonat, and they switch directly to Munchlax, which honestly didn't really matter. I decided to like kind of gain some of the energy back, and then I bring in Seal. I don't think I shield. I think I just take it, and I'm gonna throw. Do I go for the Aqua Tail here? Okay, yeah, I decided to just go for damage. And yeah, I think I do the damage, I let Seal die, and then I continue the farm down with Venonat. And then upon Dino coming back in, we just throw a move. It didn't. I guess we could have potentially farmed down here, but why not just throw it? So yeah, very interesting team. I was actually very surprised how well it's doing, but to be fair, I think majority of the leads we saw definitely favor Venonat's typing, whether it be Cottony or Dino. And if we did get something like Drifloon, we have 2 safe swaps. So, I mean, I think for the most part, the idea behind what I was thinking about this team is most people are probably going to run Bronzor. And even if they don't, Alolan Meowth is surprisingly pretty strong. Those bites do add up. It is bite, foul play, night slash, but like I said, it might be a little excessive to have 2 moves on it. I'd probably go with night slash just to try to get the proc if I was only one moving it. But yeah, Seel. I thought Lick was a pretty interesting moveset too because I mean, in the mirror it can be better, and also in scenarios for like Bronzor, you can chip away at it a lot more than if it was. I mean, I guess Water Gun, but I feel like that one might be Legacy if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they bring in Vulpix, and I already have this Aquatel saved up, so bam. I was thinking about that. That's game. Yeah, so today I'm going to show 10 battles just because a lot of these are really quick. And yeah, I'm going to try, I don't know, okay, so for Continue Cup I'm actually kind of excited because I do have some spice I do want to try to run next week. So I will be trying to put out a video or two for sure next week on Contonian Cup. Catch Cup, we'll see what happens. I mean, I feel like this season's definitely more of a relaxed situation. But yeah, as you can tell, Seel is just pretty good. Here, I wanted to go for the Icy Wind over Aquatel because I thought it would be better to nerf its attack in the long run instead of trying to go for damage, even though it's lower energy also, because I thought, obviously they're going to shield, but if we shield Icy Wind, that'd be pretty good for us. And there you go. They bring in Dino, and we're going to throw our energy. I guess we didn't have to do that at all. That was a little, kind of like a nervous play, I suppose, but again, we're pretty good here. I mean, the Bronzor is running Gyro Ball. It does have a shield still, but it's going to be close. I mean, this one, I think because it is a confusion user, we can maybe get away because a lot of our team is fast. Like, they're very, very fast moves. Like Bug Bite, we're coming in here, we're throwing this Poison Fang, which is going to be resisted pretty hard. But crazy enough, we get 1 confusion damage and we're able to still farm down with Bug Bite to kill the Bronzor. Insane. So yeah, that very first set that I did, since I didn't do any yesterday, you know, I just felt like if I was going to play, I wanted to have fun at least when I was doing it. And I was honestly really, that was like very exciting for me to do 5-0 with just a team I randomly put together. I mean, I put some thought behind it. I mean, it wasn't completely random, but every ideal scenario feels like it appeared. Okay, so we get the Alolan Grimer lead, and honestly, I didn't know what the better play would be here, is to like throw the Signal Beam or bait with Poison Fang. And since they threw energy first, I was like, I'll just go up to 2 Poison Fangs and try to get some shields. And they do end up shielding, so I throw the other one, but we CMP, so where I think we both, I know I'm going to commit the shield here. And I think, can't remember, I think they just take it. And then I farm down, which isn't a lot, it's just like 1. They bring in Bronzor. I think I switched to Seel here for a safe swap. I'm going to go for the Icy Wind. In my opinion, it's probably better. Like, I know they're not going to shield, but I think going for Icy Wind here and nerfing the Bronzor's attack is pretty significant because look how much, like, ugh, I can't speak. You saw the significant difference of like the confusion damage after I use Icy Wind, and that kind of forces it to throw energy on me, which, as you can see, look how much damage Seel just did there, and we didn't even need a shield. Pretty insane. Lick Seel, definitely a pretty good safe swap in the Little Cup. But this person also has a Cubone in the back line, and we're gonna just bring in Alolan Meowth. go for the bite down, throw our Night Slash. They do shield, and I don't know. I guess I like was a little nervous, but I hesitated to switch there, not knowing if that's the right play or not. And I fortunately was able to switch out there, get off a Poison Fang, knock out Cubone, and I still win the match, bringing in Alolan Meowth in on that Bronzor in the end. Yeah. So obviously this is a pretty relaxed season. I mean, I told myself I wasn't going to spend any more dust on this cup, but I honestly do not regret powering up this team because I'm going to have some fun playing this. I'm going to save hitting rank 10 for Monday's stream, but yeah, while I still have some matches, I'm going to try to play this team and have some fun. So let me know if you guys have been enjoying this cup. I know there's definitely a lot of back and forth on it, but I think like this alone, making a team like this completely reignited how fun this cup is. Because everyone, as you can tell, like most of the people we faced are running pretty straightforward meta teams, and this is where we can kind of shine, you know, when you know what people are gonna do, you can kind of bring in something a little bit on the tread, or like on the fringe, I suppose, and find some niche gameplay. But yeah, so we're still in a pretty good position here. I have 2 shields. I mean, both of these moves on Venonat are stab, so they are kind of spammy and they do hit hard. I mean, they hit hard over time, of course, it adds up. But yeah. We bring in Meowth and bam. They have Liquid Tongue in the back. Okay, this is actually one of the more interesting battles for that reason. But I was a little nervous. I was like, do they really have a body slam? But it is Stomp, Liquid Tongue. And fortunately for us, we do have a shield, and it doesn't matter. I wonder if it mattered. I don't know how much that Stomp would have done, to be fair. But the fast attack Lick, we resist it. So yeah, pretty good sets here. I mean, I could have done more, but I feel like you get the idea. Okay, so we get a Drifloon lead, and I safe swap to Seel on this battle. And instead of going for the bait move, I mean, not the bait move. I guess this is technically a bait move. Yeah, anyways. So I shielded their Shadow Ball, thankfully, because when they shielded that, I was like, this has to be Shadow Ball. And they do switch in Dino. I decide, I think I can live the body slam and still use my Icy Wind. So we just let it go, and that is exactly what ends up happening here. I do bring in Venonat, knowing that this could be a scenario where I could probably just take the move and farm down and have energy for whatever is in the back line. And that's pretty much what I do. And what do we see in the back? They do bring back in the Drifloon. I decided to switch in Alolan Meowth, and that's game pretty much. I mean, we have a shield. There's nothing they can do. I mean, we can take a heavy slam here even if we wanted to, and I'm just kind of letting my opponent know that there's really nothing they can do. So they end up quitting. Good game. Let's see. This person was kind of tough. I remember this match. I mean, it was only like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, so still a pretty favorable lead for us. I launched my Poison Fang. They make a pretty good switch, I think, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, they make a nice switch on the Poison Fang. Pretty impressive, honestly. I mean, are people actually counting in this league? I don't know. But I switch in Alolan Meowth, and that's pretty much bye-bye Bronzor. I do throw the Night Slash. Interesting enough, we do get a shield. I guess I decided I don't really need a shield myself, even if I take a heavy slam. So yeah, we just start chunking away. I think they bait this time, but I decide I probably should shield, even if it's just in case. And I think I just go for the farm down. I know Cottony's coming in here, so I throw the Night Slash because I'm gonna die pretty quick. And then I bring back in Venonat. I'm not really afraid of a move, so I decide I'm just gonna take it. And bam, they end up bringing in Dino, and I wasn't really expecting the Dino, but it doesn't matter either because we still have a shield and we have Seel. even though it's resisting our fast attacks, we're going to be able to use Icy Wind, so they end up throwing the match too. And for whatever reason, this last battle, this was a good match. This is actually, I for some reason, it was recording a black screen. I tried to show the proof, like, I mean, I don't know if you believe me or not. Like, I really did want to show it. This was a 4-1 set. But my opponent pretty much did the same thing that my opponent did previously with the safe swap on Bronzor on Venonat's Poison Fang, and that was pretty much the game-changing play. And I didn't think, like, honestly, that was the closest I got, because I'm pretty sure that opponent was a Cottony lead as well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be live Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific time to do the Contonian Cup and hit rank 10. Also, I will be shoutcasting tomorrow, Saturday. Nerd Twitch and King IV are doing a charity stream. I'll put details in the description below, but I will be shoutcasting 2 hours of that stream. So if you guys want to come swing by, if you guys are fans, or if you just want to do it for a good cause, that'd be great. So until next time, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, where you're tuning in. See you guys in the next video or tomorrow. Peace.